There are two types of bowling styles on Earth at the time of speaking, one-handed and two-handed. The names have explained themselves. Most of the players in the world of bowling start with one hand because it can be seen as a conventional style. But, till recently, the two-handed players have emerged as a powerhouse with dominant revolutions and carry. I have been a one-handed bowler for over 9 years and have tried switching to two-handed style for around 1 year. My journey to explore a new bowling style is quite interesting, and I would love to share with you the best bowling tips to understand and enjoy this new technique. So, is it challenging to play bowling with two hands? The answer is, it's not difficult if you are open to adapting yourself. I say so because many people considered two-handed styles not legit in the sports of bowling. In fact, it's entirely legit. Many people are not receptive to it because they favor the basic and conventional style and are not willing to open their minds to new things. It would be a little bit awkward if you were once a one-handed player, and if you are new to bowling, I would personally say bowling with two hands is somehow easier to start with. Why? Keep watching and you will know the answer. Why should you try two-handed bowling? Simply put, two-handed bowling style mostly gives you more bowl revolutions, more carry power to the pins, and more strike, maybe, more curve or hook on nearly most parts of the lane, or versatility, and of course, more fun, right? So, let's talk about the basic concept of two-handed bowling. You might have a question like, why do we need up to two hands to roll the bowling ball? The answer is the second hand gives you the better support when dealing with the weight of the ball, and hence helps you put your hands under the ball at the leverage position before rolling the ball for most revolutions with less muscle strain. With one-handed style, the thumb, wrist, and forearm muscles mainly help keep your hand under the ball before rolling it for high revolutions. Plus, your thumb needs to exit the hole at the right time for optimal rolling. Let's have a closer look at the slow motion of one-handed release. This is the front side. You need to position your hand behind and under the ball while managing to exit the thumb hole before rolling the ball. In order to release the thumb at the right time, you need to have good thumb hole fitting and not squeezing the ball at the release. It takes time and lots of patience. It's better said than done indeed. This process must be achieved during the swing with one hand to have optimal ball roll and hopefully high revolutions. So I must confess that one-handed players who master this release at high level are all artists in bowling. However, not many people can do that efficiently with one hand due to the limit of physical condition and the patience to chase for ball fitting. With two-handed bowling, you have the second hand to help position your hand under the ball at the release. And you don't have to exit the thumb hole because you use no thumb at all. You see, the whole process is simplified. This is a very clear comparison between one and two-handed bowling release. Let's have a look. But I don't mean that two-handed bowling is easier than one-handed. Indeed. I should also insist that bowling is not only about revolution, but more strikes, maybe more pins down. People have multiple ways to achieve this goal, using their own tricks and special techniques, even using different bowling balls. However, increasing ball revolutions and hook potential are still on the top list of desired techniques, simply because it looks fabulous. Now you understand the basic concept of two-handed bowling. We'll move on to simple steps to start in the next video. Thanks for watching.